You know, it's a doggone shame that we cannot see Carol because she was in here doing a little jig there just a few minutes ago.
I was doing that to entertain him.
Doing it to entertain me?
Because you weren't smiling.
Well, you supposed
So I know if I belch or burp or that, I can make you laugh.
Yeah, that's true. But you're supposed to be entertaining the viewers,
No,
the listeners.
I'm entertaining you.
No.
You're getting a solo entertainment.
No. See, now people are going to think that maybe you're in here strip teasing or something, but that's not what's happening. So, that's. I just wanted to make sure that people. But I mean, it was a fun thing that you were doing. So I think you should do that for the audience and let them know that you really exist.
No, it's a private, like the song "Private Dancer."
Oh, please. Help me, Lord. Help me. Chris, help me. You're the closest thing to God to me, okay?
Oh, man, don't say that. That's a big buildup for me, man. You got to go run for the hills. That's blasphemy, man. First of all, boom, shakalaka, good morning to you, Lee. Good morning to Carol.
Yeah.
Morning.
Yeah.
And Carol, look, give him what he needs. He needs some entertainment from time to time, and give him the belching. Give him the dancing.
That.
I did that.
Oh yeah,
already.
that's great.
She's like one of the boys.
I could just make them. I used to have belching contests.
Oh God.
Did you win? Did you win them?
Most likely, yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's a good thing. No, well, nothing wrong with being. Look, Lee, like I said, you get a chance to see Carol. We don't.
I know, and I don't want to be selfish. Like 45.
Well, don't put your name in 45's category, please.
Yeah. You see how I slid that in there, though? That was kind of.
Yeah. Well, you're an old pro. You know what you're doing. The segueing.
I've done this before. Yeah.
Yes, you have, sir.
Yes, indeed. A couple times.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I would go along with that. Yeah. But yeah, she want to give you a private dance, man. Hey,
No.
If she won't scream, you won't holler.
Then she gonna want me to stick dollars in a garter, so I'm not going through.
$1 wouldn't be enough, sweetie.
$20, right?
See, it wouldn't be enough, sweetie.
See, her price tag is too high for me. I'm used to the Tijuana prices, the $2 dance.
$2, we love you long time.
Yeah, that's right. See, Carol's been rolling with them high rollers too long. I can't roll with her.
Well, Carol, you big ball. See, that's a whole different price tag.
That's right.
I don't roll with them any longer.
Oh, well, that's by choice.
Yeah.
So what's going on in the world? I have no clue.
I sent you a great video.
You did?
Yeah, remember I was trying to tell you guys yesterday that now they want to make it where teachers, because schools don't give kids everything they need, that they can't write off pencils or stuff they buy for the kids.
Yeah.
And that's wrong, but big corporations can write off pencils and all that. It's everything with him is just money. I had to shut him off this morning. He's an embarrassment. China for the first time gave him such a welcome, but listen to what he's saying. It'll blow your mind how against he is of his own country. Yeah,
well, it's only about him. If it benefits him, then he's down with it.
That's right.
President Barack Obama reported for jury duty there in Chicago, and they immediately dismissed him.
Well, they had to.
They didn't have to. Why didn't they let him do a little jury duty?
They wouldn't be focused on They wouldn't be focused on the trial.
Well, he can sit in another room. Just let him sit in another damn room.
But they know he's there.
But they didn't have to know. Don't tell nobody.
Somebody go. Look, somebody always has a big mouth. Somebody's going to say something.
You're right.
We'll get back to that.
You're right. Yeah. But that's kind of funny. They dismissed him. They said, "No, Mr. President, you can't look in on this murder trial here."
Right, exactly.
No, come on. No.
What I thought was pretty cool was the interview with one of the local people here in Chicago, and he came by in the hallway, and she shook his hand. And they interviewed her with her afterwards. She was like, not only is he tall, but he has very soft hands and a firm grip.
He shook a mini hand.
Oh, yeah.
Now, they did give him the $17.20, the daily rate of pay for performing a civic duty.
Well, like he needs it. But I know it's a civic duty.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like that guy. Right. I really admire and respect his calm, his cool, his way of handling things. I think he was a cool guy, or is a cool guy.
Well, he is, and I thought so too. But do you think on the other side of the fence, where people said he was maybe too calm and too cool?
No.
Well,
I think he was great.
I think that's what we needed at that time. And I don't think we need a bold-faced jackrabbit that we have now that's offending everybody in the world and, creating new enemies, new terrorists. I think a slow hand is better than a rough hand. Wouldn't you agree, Carol? You know about that slow hand. Looking off into space.
I think he lost me there. I was looking at. There's a lot of things happening in news. I always get to tell one of my stories when he introduces me.
5.
Yeah.
I was watching
4.
something. I think it was on news
3.
and on the Facebook.
2.
There was a young man.
Blast off.
And he had boiling hot water.
Yeah.
And this little dog was in a cage. And you could hear the dog scream every time he'd pour it. Thank God these 2 teenagers, young kids, were walking by. And they called, I think, the police on him. But
Good.
The dog's burned.
Yeah, well, I think we should do the same to him.
Like the old saying goes, when he goes to jail, maybe someone will pour hot water on him. Mm-hmm. It's like the one that did that to the kid. He's crying now because he's scared what's going to happen to him in prison.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what's going to happen to him.
Did you hear about the tuberculosis breakout in Minnesota? 6 dead and 17 sick.
No, I didn't hear about that. No.
Yeah.
Well, I could relate to that because, like the girl that stays at my house, I called that place where they send them to you. Mm-hmm. Now, wouldn't you think they screen these people?
I would hope so. Bringing foreigners into this country.
I asked them.
Yeah,
I said, no, they see us online and then they fill out an application. I said, so you don't really know nothing about their background. See, because I'm getting a little concerned with the girl in my house.
Well, wait a minute. When people come into this country from, different parts of the world, don't they have to pass some kind of medical?
I don't think
and have to have shots.
Nothing.
Nothing?
No. Remember I said to you the other day, I wonder if I need to get a TB shot test.
I think you just need to evict this person. That's what I think.
It's just strange that you'd be a female and feel I got on her about the bathroom. I usually clean it every day, but she's got to do it sometimes. And she was leaving. I said, you need to clean the bathroom. You didn't notice Ajax in there already in the scrub brush? She just peed right over it. I'm going to school, and you should have said something before. So she texts me this message that she doesn't like cleaning. I said, well, so you think I'm to clean home behind you?
Go to your mom and daddy's house.
I'm shocked because one day I came home and I had a client come in and something made me look in the bathroom. I don't even want to tell you how bad it was. It was plugged and it had number 2 in it.
Well, see, Carol.
I banged on her door and I said, you plugged my toilet. She said, I don't like it because I said, it's your damn stink, honey. Fix the toilet or I'll call a plumber and you'll pay the plumber.
Listen, you need to get rid of her.
I think men are better roommates because it's all females I have problems with.
Yeah.
Yeah, but get it out of there. She has to go.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to them today.
Yeah. Trade her in for a new model.
I think I need a break for a minute.
Probably a good idea because you're stressing. Yeah, it's working on you.
Well, first I worried about her with this suicide crap, but I realized that was just an excuse. So when she missed school, if you go to a doctor and that, they can give you a medical release. But I know with our kids, you can only miss so many days. They don't care about those medical releases. You have to drop the class.
Yeah.
But I guess foreigners are different.
They're PCs, privileged characters.
I guess so.
Yeah, well, I would not invite drama into my household. I wouldn't do it. It ain't worth it. Look, I mean, every day you're stressing over this situation. I think you ought to.
Well, I was stressing
ways.
first because she's tried suicide, 4 times now, 5?
Okay. So what are you waiting for?
I don't know.
Come on, Carol. You can't save the world when the world doesn't want to be saved. And she's showing no effort of trying to change her situation, behavior, or whatever.
Right.
You know? So, I mean.
She gotta go. She gotta go.
Gotta
and Carol,
go,
we're concerned about you. Exactly.
Yeah.
We're concerned about you. Carol, if you're not stressing over 45, you're stressing over her at this point. So you don't need any type of stress whatsoever.
No.
Well, at first I was stressing because I felt bad for her, but I'm starting to think, is it true what she says about her father? I almost
It
say
doesn't matter.
it might have been the same problems because she's very overweight.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No. It's not anything that you can resolve.
That's right.
You know, it's beyond your
I don't know. I
involvement.
Yeah, it's true.
You know?
I'm looking
She's
at
what, 18, 19 years old?
Yes, I'm looking at another sexual charge. How can a man force you to do a blowjob when you have teeth? And the best one yet is the woman that was on her period that said,
we were just talking about the lady. Wait a minute. You move too damn quick for me sometimes.
My medicine.
Hold on a second.
I take ADHD medicine, but it hasn't
My
set in
God.
yet.
Take another pill.
No,
I got to take one with you just to catch up?
Well, I'm looking at stuff, news that's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a pace to this. I mean, we were just talking about this whole
we'll
thing
talk
with
about my roommate.
No,
that's okay. I'm just saying, but you're so damn quick with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just, I got
Well,
it's hard to keep up sometimes.
I looked down at my thing and it's showing this guy, and I was thinking about this one woman that was sexually charging Weinstein. She said that he held her down and he used his teeth to take her Tampax. I know damn well that she's lying because there ain't no man in this world, I don't care what big of a freak, unless he eats poop or whatever.
What?
But yeah, there's so many stories coming out that you're like,
good night.
God, I could sue you guys now. Just
Sue
any
me.
little thing you
Please,
say,
sue me.
They call it sexual assault.
Well, that's okay. Go ahead, sue me. I got 3 cents and a half a bag of potato
No,
chips.
I'm just kind of telling you how sorry this is. Because
you want to take over the payments on my cars? Have at it.
I mean, you have a choice that you go in for a job.
Yeah.
And
no question.
And they say to you, I like your acting, but I could sure use a blowjob. And if you did it, then it's obvious you did it because you wanted the job. So I guess
That's
it was a fair trade.
It's called a trade-off.
Yeah.
A trade-out, You give me a little something, I'll give you a little something.
I think, though, to be honest, I think Trump has somebody digging all this up just to keep everybody's, because all the actors and that were against him.
Well, of course.
But then he's got the same thing going up against him.
Well,
that's what I think.
He's got so many lawsuits against him, civil lawsuits that he had over, 3,000-4,000 of them before he was elected president. Now,
right.
Can they continue those lawsuits now that he's the president? And
that's a good question. I don't know if I'll look into it. I don't know if they can because of him being in the presidency, it kind of gives him like a safeguard value. Let me go back and check. But
screw that.
Usually,
you were committing crimes before you became president, and that should have preempted the possibility of him becoming president. We got to change these damn rules, man. Come on.
I know. Yeah,
this is bovine.
People got money, influence, and that's how it goes. People buy their way into a lot of things. It's like he bought his way into college. Here's the thing. If you keep saying, I'm smart too, most smart people don't say that.
No. Zero.
Come on now. Exactly.
Zero, unless you're just a complete egotistical maniac, which he is.
Right. Yes.
He's a narcissist, but still, even they have a certain amount of cool about them, and they don't flaunt it necessarily. They might hire some jackasses around them to pump them up, like the hype man or something. But
it's right.
Who does that?
Get their own Flavor Flavs and stuff like that.
Exactly. Jeez. Let's see. What else is happening here?
You know, I wanted to bring this up as you know, as we said, we changed topics here. As we know, the whole fiasco with Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
There's a show that comes on Fox Sports 1 called Undisputed, hosted by Skip Bayless and former NFL player Shannon Sharpe.
Okay.
And Shannon Sharpe made a good analogy. For example, Kaepernick and the NFL are negotiating to terms for Cap to meet with Commissioner Roger Goodell.
Okay.
Now, during this or before this meeting, the Houston Texans signed quarterback Josh Johnson. Now, prior to that, I've not watched any NFL games, but what I see on the news and sports programs, apparently they had a good rookie in Texas rookie QB Deshaun Watson out of Clemson. He was having a phenomenal season where I was told, kind of like similar to Dak Prescott last year with Dallas, if not even better. And he went down with an ACL injury. Mm-hmm. So now they signed quarterback Josh Johnson. Josh Johnson has not thrown a pass since 2011. And he was signed by the team. He's been with 9 different teams. Cap threw a pass 9 months ago with one team being with the 49ers. Right. So if that does not prove that he was blackballed, I don't know what else can do it for you.
Well, come on, Chris. You're being a little critical here. Come on.
Oh, stop it.
You know, come on. What are you trying to claim? White privilege?
Well, once again, it's
come on. Sodium pentothal. Don't lie.
No, well, we know how I go, man. But here's the thing: if going by the whole theory of him being blackballed, if anything, it provides fodder for Kaepernick's lawyer, because they have a case. Obviously, you know, the NFL, the Shield, is going to fight it tooth and nail with their lawyers,
of course.
But still, the fact that it's going to be a payout to Colin Kaepernick. Mm-hmm. Once again, it's the same team with the Houston Texans that signed this guy who had took a snap since 2011. The owner, Bob McNair, was the one who said we can't have the inmates run the prison. Comment. So they've obviously shown you who they were, kind of like similar to 45 before he got in office.
Of course.
And it is what it is, unfortunately. But if anything that's come out of this, we've learned that politics is in bed with pretty much anything that allows it to. Once again, we didn't see this coming with 45.
Absolutely.
Right. Well, for example, the whole thing with Jerry Jones and the Cowboys. Mm-hmm. He takes a knee one day with his team of support. They does it about face because his boy called him, because 45 called him. They goes on the air there with, I think it's 105.1 FM, The Fan out there in Dallas.
Yeah. And
goes on that show and says that if any player for the organization that doesn't subscribe to, putting their hand over their heart for their Pledge of Allegiance, they'll get fined a game and sit out a game and stuff like that. So now all of a sudden you're doing about face because your boy gave you a phone call.
And that's illegal for the president to put that kind of pressure on private industry. Mm-hmm. It's illegal. The president cannot do what he did. And why isn't the Justice Department calling him out on that? Why isn't Congress calling him out on that? I mean, you can't do that. It's a law. The president cannot interfere with private business. Can't make demands. Can't make phone calls to owners and say, you got to get rid of that boy. You can't let them boys do that. He can't. It's illegal. It's a law. But he gets away with it. And that's the kind of stuff that's going to piss off the people when it's time to go to the polls, like we just saw Tuesday in Virginia and Jersey. People are waking up, finally. Thank God. But don't stop now. The bigger test is November 6, 2018. I know y'all sick of me saying that, but I'm going to burn it into your brains. You're going to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, November 6, 2018, and your wife is going to have you committed, but that's okay. Don't miss that damn date. Be prepared. If you're a first-time voter, get registered so that you can vote. If you have some dysfunctional family members that sit around talking that bovine about, well, it ain't going to matter because my vote ain't going to be counted. No way. Just smack them upside the head, take them down to the polling place, and make sure they vote.
That's right.
Says, shut up, Uncle Bill. Don't you say it no more. You're going to vote today, and I'm not playing.
Right now.
Rat now. Not RIGHT. Rat. RAT. Rat now.
Right.
So that's what you got to do. You got to make it happen.
You have to get involved.
Totally.
All the way.
Absolutely.
Was the old when you play poker? Hey, you got to be all in.
Mm-hmm. And listen, if you don't want to vote for a Democrat, that's fine too. But vote. Go vote. Everybody needs to vote. If you got an IQ 2 points above plant life, you will vote for a Democrat, not a Republican, because they've already shown you the back end of their bodies. you can see straight up their colon, and you know what's in it.
They've shown you their calculus.
That's right. So you can't go with that because they're not looking out for your best interest. Period. End.
No.
And if you got an argument against that, then bring it on. 424-227-9461. 424-227-9461. Convince me I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Have you heard from Spy Bitch? I'm sorry, Spy Boy, Spy Bitch, what was his name again?
No, Spy Boy. I haven't. You know, he wait a minute. You've been over there coughing. I turned your mic off. Go ahead.
That one guy, Lord, isn't he in the hospital, Chris?
Oh, yeah, Lord Stephen. Yeah, his wife, Cindy, had reached out to me in an inbox and said that he had recent foot surgery. But he's out. He's doing well. She got to keep him in line. You know how his big mouth goes. But apparently he's healing well.
Oh,
he's supposed to go back to for another appointment this upcoming tomorrow, as a matter of fact, this Friday.
Okay. What happened to his foot?
She didn't get into what happened to his foot, but apparently he had foot surgery.
Must have been breakdancing.
Yeah, I can see that. Or let's see, he was probably juggling his knives.
Yeah.
And probably one of his knives
stabbed him in the big toe.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah.
Whew.
Oh, he won't cut my pinky toe. Yeah, it's probably cut off his own pinky toe or something.
Yeah, right.
Like that. No one had right.
Damn, I cut my pinky toe off. Oh damn.
Man. What I'm going to do without my pinky toe, man?
Yep. You'll lose your balance.
that's true. Yeah, and he's one of the martial arts experts, so he needs all the balance he can get
he probably
hold up. But yeah,
been kicking on that bag so long, just messed up his foot.
It wouldn't surprise me. He's out there like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, in all seriousness, we wish him well, and I hope he's doing all right, recovering, and not giving Cindy too much grief. I don't know why she married him. That's just my opinion, but there's somebody for everybody, I guess. But
he's probably a really gentle person, you know.
He probably talks a lot of game, of course, on the radio.
He's just a fool on the radio. But, he might be the ultimate love machine. Who knows?
Well, you always know when she walks in, he gets quiet.
That's right.
That's true. No, you're right, Carol.
She's got him under control. About that.
Mm-hmm. Because I can imagine when the phone is off. Yes, dear. Oh, yes, I'm sorry, dear.
Okay.
What I tell you?
Oh, damn. Don't step on my foot again. That's my bad one.
My foot. You put me in the hospital in the first place.
That's funny. Hey, did you guys hear that Sears to sell another 140 stores to fund their pensions? Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, they're looking out for the folks.
Very nice.
Yeah. They've reached a deal that will allow them to sell up to 140 stores as it faces mounting losses and declining sales. I got to tell you, I don't know when I've purchased anything from Sears. It might have been still called Sears and Roebuck the last time. I'm telling you, man. I mean, and the only thing I think I've ever purchased from them was maybe some tools, But I'm trying to think of. I can tell you this. What was it? Was it Sears or Montgomery Ward? And they've been gone. No, it was Sears.
Okay.
I was living in Chicago, and I wanted to buy a new refrigerator for my mom. Mm-hmm. And I called the local Sears store in Norfolk, and I gave them my American Express and all of that. But because I was out of state, they wouldn't sell me the refrigerator and deliver it to my mom's house. And I think that's the last time I tried to do business with Sears. I went, what? Right. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, for real.
And you know, someone local has to come here with the card and come on. And this must have been around. It was in the late 80s or early 90s. And I would bet things have changed now, but with all the online stuff.
That would be odd then.
Yeah. I mean, I was able to do that with other retail outlets around the country.
Right.
No problem.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I mean, they're not going to drop off the refrigerator until the payment clears. So,
right.
How hard is that?
It's like some laziness on there.
Yeah, man, there was some jive turkey there.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got to sell another 140 stores. The company is expecting to use all of the estimated $407 million in proceeds from the sales to fund the pension plan. That is still about 100,000 beneficiaries in the program. Well, that's nice that they're living up to their commitment as it relates to the pensions.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I mean, the stores are not happening anyway, so it's time to blow it out. But who the hell would buy them? If the sales are declining, stores are closing.
Right.
Why is that a good investment? $407 million of a dead turkey.
Yeah, that's well, especially nowadays, when you have the Walmarts of the world and things like that who come into play and really much taken over. Like here on the South Side, we had a Sears, used to be on 79th Street, and my grandparents lived in Chatham, on 80th and King Drive at one point, and my granddad, my granddad had great credit there. In fact, when he walked in their credit card, they knew him by name.
Yeah,
and because he got a lot of tools and stuff like that mostly.
Sure.
But his credit was on point, man. He always made his payments on time, and was treated with a great respect. And it was just when you see stuff like that, from your grandparents in particular, they set the bar,
right?
Because they knew that credit was highly important to them, trying to raise a family, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh man, my grandfather. Oh, Mr. Brazil, how you doing? Come on, right on in, and give him anything he wanted.
Yep, deliver it.
Yep,
drop it off at the house.
So what do you guys think of these 3 basketball players in China that were shoplifting for a pair of sunglasses?
Oh, that's so damn stupid.
And the sad thing is the punishment in China for shoplifting is what, 10 to 20 years in prison?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's a possibility. They might be able to do, expected to serve, I think, 20 days of house arrest at their Hyatt Regency Hotel there.
And he eat and have to eat Chinese food every day.
Why would you go into another country and shoplift?
This is bonehead.
That is so stupid.
Unless you shoplifted here in America and then want to do it overseas.
Right.
Look, I mean, you go into a Louis Vuitton store, unless you have the money like anything else, you pay for it. But no, you want to shoplift some sunglasses from a Louis Vuitton store there. And one of the guys is LeAngelo Ball from the Ball family. That's Lonzo's brother and LeVar's son, of course. And he's also playing for UCLA. In fact, they're overseas to play Georgia Tech tomorrow in Shanghai. And
will they be able to play, those 3 guys?
They'll be sitting down that game. Him and the other guys, yeah. They'll sit. They'll ride the bench that day.
The bench behind the bars.
Right. Right. It's like a new reality show, Bench Behind the Bars.
Listen. How stupid can you be to go to a foreign country, China no less?
Thank you.
And try to be a kleptomaniac? You going to steal some sunglasses?
Sunglasses, yeah.
Really? And these what? High school kids?
These are college kids.
College kids. One of them, wasn't he going to go pro or rookie?
Well, he ain't doing that now.
Well, yeah, no, it's 3 guys. It's LeAngelo Ball from the Ball family, Jalen Hill, and Cody Riley. And once again, they're all overseas to play Georgia Tech in a college game, of course, in Shanghai.
Wow.
And they're very strict over there in Chinese laws.
Yeah.
Very strict.
They're strict in a lot of other countries.
Well, see, there you go.
Yeah.
But if you don't know that,
I hate to see, probably in the Middle East, you would have lost a couple hands.
Yeah.
We can't shoot that jumper no more.
Yeah.
He's using that wrist action, no hands.
Right. Right.
Yeah, they kind of rough over there. They will cut your hand off if you steal. Yeah.
Right.
And if you engage in rape, they cut your wiener off.
If you engage in what?
Rape.
Oh, yeah. Who knows what they'll do.
Oh, man.
But in
Start calling
India,
you-
they'll sit and punish the woman that gets raped.
Yeah.
What do they do
In
with
public.
They take that, what do they call it?
A whip.
When they whip them?
Yeah. Whip it real
caning?
good.
Yeah, for getting
The cane?
raped, she gets in trouble.
Yeah.
Mm.
They just destroy her in the public square or whatever. Yeah.
Well, that should be a
Yeah, well.
deterrent. I mean, if you like your Johnson like I like mine, I'm not going to get in trouble with it. I'm not going to jeopardize my
Yeah.
Johnson and get it cut off and start calling me stubby. We can't have that, man. That's not good.
That's true.
That's deterrent.
And that deters me from even thinking about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you hear somebody saying, "Well, Lee Michaels raped that woman." Y'all just, you know what? I ain't got the balls to do it. Okay. No, it ain't happening. That's like saying,
Yeah.
I saw Lee Michaels on Michigan Avenue in January. No.
That's not going to happen. No. Hell
Call
no.
the FBI.
Right.
That's a lie. That ain't me.
That's somebody impersonating Lee Michaels.
A dumbass. A dumb cold ass. Not me.
Not here. No.
No,
Hell
sir.
no.
Okay, here's one. Did you guys hear about Uber is planning to make flying cars
Yeah,
a
I've
reality
seen that.
in 2020 here in L.A.? Now, I tell you what. That's when I'm going to get me a surface-to-air missile. I'm blowing the bastard out of the air. You're taking my job now. Don't mess
Well,
with my
they
job.
even said they want to make it to where it drives itself.
Oh, it will. Yeah, you won't need a pilot's license or any of it. It's going to be more of a service, for one I understand. You know, you use your app and make the call. I want to be picked up at 6733 South Sepulveda Boulevard, and this car is either going to roll up or come down like a helicopter, park in the parking lot, and alert you on your app that I'm here. Come get your monkey ass in the car. Let's fly. And you get in the car, and it's going to take you to your destination that you put in the app. Period. Sit back, have a cocktail, whatever you want to do. But you're not in control of this aircraft, flying car. And I think I told you guys, it must be 4 or 5 months ago now, I met a guy who was an engineer from Germany, and he's working on that project. I don't know if it's the same project, but and they have already tested their version of the flying car over in Germany. So it ain't far away. Say 2020, I might see that. What do you think? I'll make
Would
it?
you try that?
Hell no.
Okay, I'm just
you go
checking.
first.
Hell nope.
Carol will do it.
Carol, you go first?
Yeah, why not?
See, I told you she's
Okay.
bodacious.
Yeah. Carol,
Yeah.
you all right? You was coughing earlier. You okay?
It's my asthma.
Oh, okay.
I think it's that guy she's going out with a cheap clone.
No, sometimes I get worried because when I found out they don't even have to get physicals to come here.
Yeah. See, Carol, you are obsessed with that girl in your house. She's got
No,
to
I'm
go.
not obsessed. I worried about her, and now I realize best
She
thing
ain't
to do
worried
is
about you.
ignore her.
She's not worried about you.
No, but how many people would go to the bathroom and plug the toilet with your number 2 and think someone else should clean it?
Oh, well. I don't even have an answer for that one, Carol. That's just, how do you let somebody live in your house like that?
I should do a sitcom with roommates, a reality show.
It would be called
That would be good. Let me see if I could do that.
Carol's
A
Shitcom.
reality show with roommates.
Wait a minute, Carol's what?
Shitcom. It all be based on.
I could
dirty
write
toilet.
a book on roommates because all the stories, like the one that peed all over the floor,
Oh God.
the one the
This is
cops chased him
bathroom
to my
humor.
house, and when the cops came, he said, "I've been here, huh, Carol?" I said, "No, you hit a damn cop. That's what he hit."
Wow.
Hit a cop with a hit and run.
Oh,
And they got the cops, came to the house.
Oh God. Yeah, you get characters.
And he screamed, Ferguson. I go, shut the F up. I said that right from the cops. You damn idiot.
Wow.
But he got out of jail early, and it was a weekend, so I'm curious what he was doing. Because if you go in on a Friday, you stay till Monday. There's something fishy about that story.
Oh, hell.
So when is this girl moving?
I don't know. I have to talk to those people.
You don't have the right to just say bye.
No, because I took her rent.
Okay, well, stop taking the rent.
Yeah.
She got quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a little issue here now. Yeah.
Right. I took her rent. Well, stop taking it.
That's the problem right there.
Took the rent already.
Yeah.
I've never met people that lazy or, and it's funny because the end thing in America with American men is Asian women. If she's an example of their cleanliness, I hope you plug your nose.
I think that she's got issues. And she's got issues
No, I used to live
beyond
by
what you
some
can deal with.
Koreans, and they were filthy.
Really?
Yeah. They were
know.
filthy.
I've not had that kind of interface with people from those cultures, so I have no reference point for you on that. So I have to take your word for what you're saying, but it is kind of
Kind of funky.
Yeah.
When you don't take a bath for a week, there's something not right there.
yeah, that's just true. And you see flies and fruit flies and buzzards.
What was that
flying
little
around.
cartoon character? There were always flies around him.
Pigpen.
Pigpen, yeah.
Yeah, wasn't
from the
he
Peanuts.
Snoopy or one of those characters?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Charlie Brown, the Peanuts Gallery. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because he
Always
was
had
kind of
dust
dirty.
around them and dust around them and skid
Yeah.
mark draws and stuff like that. Yeah.
Woo, boy.
I don't know how people can be dirty.
They,
Easy.
low self-esteem, and
It could be mental with certain people,
Yeah.
but at the same time, if you just get into like some form of depression, in all seriousness, that happens.
Oh, come
You
on.
just-
I don't care how depressed I am. I'm going to clean my
Well,
kitchen.
I know you're gonna clean
My
your kitchen,
kitchen.
and you're right. Well, you will call it that. Okay, that's great. Call it you go clean your kitchen with Ajax, but everybody doesn't have
I
that
ain't going to
mentality
clean my
sometimes.
kitchen with no Ajax.
All right, I just figured. I didn't know. I just took a guess.
she's going to use Ivory soap
Ivory soap.
because it floats.
I remember when I used to go to school and you'd do sit-ups and you had to hold the other person's feet down.
Yeah, yeah.
And some of these people were nasty.
They had nasty feet and
They'd
fart
have,
when
no,
they-
there was other things that would smell, and you're like,
Yeah, ooh, dead fish.
the teacher's like, you're supposed to be counting, and I'm like, I'm counting.
Turning your head.
Well, how can you count if your head's to the side? I go, well, why don't you sit down here and
Yeah,
show me how?
You hold these nasty feet
no,
and-
it wasn't
and-
the feet, honey.
and get a whiff of this dirty cooter.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What's up, Frankie?
Hey. So, what did I walk into? What's going on?
Well, it ain't no telling. I got the two live crew here. But let me ask you a question. If you had someone renting a room in your home and they were not clean, they don't bathe, maybe, week, 10 days at a time, and they go take a dump and don't flush, clog up the toilet, and then they tell you, no, it smells, I can't deal with it. What would you do? And other bad behavior in the home. How would you handle that, little Frankie?
Well, back in the day. Kidding. When I had tenants, because I subleased out because I couldn't afford the rent with just myself with the house I was renting. And first and foremost, I had a contract. And that saves you to some degree, it does, but unfortunately, your tenants have more rights than you do. And that's where it gets sticky. But
especially in the state of California.
She didn't have a contract.
Yeah, they'll put you out.
She didn't. You didn't have a contract, did you, Carol?
No, it's with the school thing.
It's an agency that she has
it's an
agreement.
agency?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, I would bitch slap that agency. I'd call that agency and say, look, this is what happened.
Right.
This is what's going on.
Find another
place. And then
place.
I would have a talk with also.
Yeah, just tell them, say, look, you got to find another place. She's not working out. Find her somewhere else. I'm not the one.
I would not put up with that. I would not put up with that at all. I would sit there and go, look, this is not happening. If you want to live in my house, these are the 3 things that you're going to do. Period. End of discussion. There's no discussion. This is my house.
Yeah, those are the rules.
I am allowing you to stay in my home.
Right.
You have to respect wherever you go. And that's how I view life in general.
Plain and simple.
Whether you're in a different country or when you're in somebody's house.
Right.
You're in somebody's house, you have to respect them. You're in somebody else's country, you have to respect them. Mm-hmm. That's how I was raised. You know, I've been all over the world with my mom and my dad. And my mom's Japanese, and you know, when she came to America, she was so excited about being in America, and she wanted to learn English, and she was just and so many people teased her because she was Japanese, but she respected everyone, and she respected being here in America and wanted to learn English. Mm-hmm. So that's how I was raised. You know, wherever you go, you have to respect where you are. It doesn't matter what color skin you are, what your sexual orientation is. Respect where you are. That's what it's all about. And that's what Trump needs to freaking get through his thick skull. We need to teach our kids that.
You're right.
Well, she kind of dragged me in her business because she's been here, 2 months? She's already committed suicide 4 times.
Carol.
Committed suicide 4 times?
Or attempt.
She'd be dead by now.
Yeah.
But she doesn't commit it. The last time she did it, they kept her. And she had to fight her way to get out of that one. Yeah, so I could see it's a game with the schools because she comes back with a medical paper that states, you know, that she had problems. And they let her back in. But I don't know how they let her back into those classes. If you miss all those classes, how do you catch up?
I don't know why they let her back in.
They let her back in.
Well, then you could sue the agency because they put you. Because if she's harming herself, and she's coming to your house, she's putting you.
But the joke is she's not harming herself. She says that.
Well,
and then she calls the police to come and get her, and they take her to a place. Like the one time I went to a shrink with her, and she was in there no more than 3 minutes. And he came running out. Oh, I had to call the police. I said, why? He goes, because she said she's going to kill herself and I will lose my license. He had this accent. And I said, but she came here because she needs you to prescribe medicine. He said, I can't prescribe medicine, not when they threaten to commit. So I just don't get it.
Well, see, she obviously,
she's using the system.
Absolutely. She understands how to manipulate the system. So the question that I have, is it she's looking for the drugs?
No,
or is
she's
she
not
crazy
a druggie.
for real? Well,
she doesn't get the pills. She doesn't fill the prescription. She has a prescription right now because most of them won't do it. But this one, they kept her. They gave her a prescription. I took her over to the pharmacy. They told her it was $800.
What?
I went online and I showed her it's not $800. They give, if you use these coupons, it's 85% off. Now you go to school tomorrow And everything worked out, but she never filled the prescription. So does she really need medicine? That's the question. Is this
So you
just an
think
act?
she's just acting crazy
Yeah,
making
I'm
these
starting to
idle
think she
threats
is just
that-
acting crazy.
to get out
Well,
of
it's like
school?
you're probably playing the nut role.
I don't know.
Well, regardless of that, you guys, it doesn't matter. She needs help, whether she's acting.
Well,
crazy
yes, she
or
needs
not,
help.
and
I
what-
mean, but just the fact that, look, if it was me, I would call the agency. Yes, hello, this is Mr. Bass again. I used to be able to smell, and I can't anymore because the lady here has functified my whole place to the point where my nostril hairs fall the fuck out, and I can't smell anything anymore.
And the cats are hanging on the screen door. They're trying to get the fuck out.
Exactly. I got 2 cats over here. I got Fat Boy and 2 live crew. They try to get the fuck up out of here.
And I had to get
And
the
her.
hazmat people out here
That's
to
right.
flush my toilet.
See,
Thank you. Right.
Oh, I don't even want to describe that toilet to
Carol,
you.
if you come in here on Monday and you still talking about this woman in your house,
I will come down there and bitch slap her.
Who are you going to bitch slap? The girl, right?
Right.
Sweetie, I'm not going to bitch slap you, Carol.
Yeah.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
no.
I'm gonna hold Carol while you bitch slap her.
Oh my God, no.
No,
Look at them instigating.
I know, Carol.
no, the
I'm
hell
gonna
with
come
that.
down there and
I'm gonna bitch slap
you,
you.
Mr.
If you don't get that woman out of your house, I'm going to freak off on you. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is lock you in the bathroom with full of crap in the toilet, and I bet you do it then, huh?
Oh, God, you should have seen
You
that
want,
toilet.
you want me to tell you? Okay.
No, man.
I am a very sane, compassionate, awesome person, and I love life, and I love people, and I love just. I
Okay,
love
enough of the
animals, okay?
tree
I
hugging.
love
Yeah,
animals,
yeah,
you know
right, or whatever.
No, listen.
It's time
listen,
for
listen,
hashtag
listen.
bitch
This is what
slap.
happened. This is what happened. I had a tenant because I know the rules and I know the regulations. You have to give them 30 to 60 days. You have, and by the way, just do that for your safety.
I give her
seriously.
30 minutes to pack her
It doesn't
shit up
work
and get
like
the
that.
hell out of here.
Remember the last one? She almost got me out of there, but I learned to keep my mouth shut when the police came in.
Yeah.
And when she told them, I was locking her upstairs in the loft. What does my loft look like, Lee?
It's a nice bedroom area.
No,
up there.
but isn't it wide open?
Yeah, it
what
is.
was?
It
How
is.
was I locking her in
Yeah.
there?
No, you can't.
So they
It's
looked at her.
Shut
They
up, I
said,
get it.
"How could she be locking you in? There's
Right.
no door and it's wide
no,
open."
it's wide open.
So that helped me. They made her leave.
See, you're a nice person
Well,
because,
there's ways. Well, there's other ways. You know what?
Yeah.
like, throw her
If
off
they're
the
gonna
damn
ask-
balcony.
If they're going to ask cray
There you
cray,
go.
you can cray cray yourself right back at them.
Yeah.
And that's what I did to one tenant. But this is what I did, and I have not told this story, and I'm telling it on freaking radio. Listen to what I did. This guy signed the contract, and then he decided to make my house his personal brothel. So I saw 5 women within 4 days come through my house, use the bathroom till God knows how long. I'm sitting there trying to get to the bathroom so I can get ready to go to work, and I couldn't because the woman was in there for, I don't know, 3 hours,
What?
whatever she was doing with him. So at one point
Oh,
I said,
the two
"Look,
of them were in the
cannot-"
bathroom.
Oh, yeah. So I couldn't do
Huh.
anything about it unless, I had some alone time with him. I said, look, this isn't working, and you're not abiding by the freaking
House rules.
house rules, and this is not right. And, he just gave me a toot and goes, well, since I pay rent, I have every right to do what I want to do. I looked at
No,
him
you
and go,
don't. No.
this is my home. I am your landlord, per se. This is my house, and I keep on saying the same thing. And I go, if you fuck with me any longer, it's not going to be a good thing. And he's just like, oh, yeah, whatever. And so what I did, when he didn't listen to me again, I called the police. And I told the lady that was with him, and we ended up talking, and she didn't know that he had 4 other girlfriends. And so she got a little pissed off.
Yeah.
And so
You got an
I
ally
said,
now.
I'm going to call the police because I'm tired of him abusing the situation. And she goes, you know what? I totally agree with you, and I understand. So the police came, asked her to leave, told him, you need to abide, blah, 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 and that was it. The next day, I went to work, and I get this call around 11 or 12, and I was, I'm still at work. I work till 5. And my neighbor says, "Oh, hey, I watched your roommate come home, open the front door of the house wide open, and let Popo and Buster run out. And this is a busy street. And then he took off on his motorcycle and left. And I was livid because he could have killed my dogs.
Of course.
My boy. And so when I got home, let's just say he was trying to avoid me. I banged on his door until he opened up that door. And I said, this is what's going to happen. And I was so, the mother bear came out. This is where I know and I understand to a degree what an actual mother with a child feels like, because he almost killed my kid. And so I looked at him, I go, and please don't take me the wrong way, people. I looked at him, I said, you ever do that again, I'm going to go in the kitchen, I'm going to get the biggest knife I can find, and I will stab you to death. And he went, okay. And he was out of there in 3 days.
See, sometimes you got to go Bubba on them.
Yeah.
He went and he left in 3 days. And then after the third day when he left, I came to him and I was shaking and I was crying my eyes out going, I'm really sorry I said that, but you I was just like hyperventilating and shit. And I go, but you almost killed my kids, and he goes, I know, I'm really sorry. I'm really, really, really sorry. I'm sorry. Can I leave some of my stuff here? Can I come get it back later? I'm really, really sorry. I go, yeah, you can leave your stuff in the garage. No problem. I will trust you on that. Okay. Can I leave this in it? And I'm really sorry. And I'm really sorry. And he was gone in 3 days. He was gone in 3 days.
Well, you're nicer than me because I said, when you move, everything moves. I don't want to ever see you.
Yeah, no,
again.
I was.
But
I was
they have
livid.
such loss here.
Damn them.
He could have turned around and called the police and said she threatened him.
Well, that's
true.
true.
And I could have said, yeah, he could have.
But that's when you get a third party involved.
Yeah, he tried to kill my dogs, and they'd be like, oh.
That's when you call Jabbo and Bubba.
Who's Jabbo?
You don't want to know Jabbo.
No, if I'm correct, I know who Jabbo is with you.
You heard about Jabbo, huh?
No, I've heard you talk about Jabbo.
That's right. Jabbo hook you up. No, but see, sometimes you have to use a different tactic.
Isn't Jabbo Jabbo?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what are you going to beat him?
Yeah, that's right.
Beat him with that?
Yeah, sometimes you pull Jabbo out and everything changes. It's I got to get up out of here. Shut up, Carol. Just don't say another word.
Well, because we all know who he calls Jabbo.
Well,
yeah, I know, but the questioning was just so smooth with it.
How's he going to beat somebody with Jabbo?
With Jabbo, right? Jabbo is Jabbo.
The state of California will pay me to use Jabbo for a speed bump. That's how bad Jabbo is.
All righty then.
I think we should do a thing where we reach out and
just be quiet.
Call some of these 36 wives and find out.
That's right. That's why they keep calling.
Jabbo.
Mm-hmm.
What a name, Jabbo.
36 wives. I don't care.
Jabbo.
That's just as cray-cray as going to the kitchen and getting a knife, pulling out your Jabbo.
That's right. Pull Jabbo on the case, it's over. I'm out.
That's a done deal, boy.
That's it.
Yeah.
And see, Bubba's the backup to Jabbo. See, Bubba don't play.
Now, who's Bubba?
Bubba's a big old ugly guy that will eat bricks. And he don't say too many words. He says things like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that dog you have, Henry.
Oh, no.
Oh, I can't stand that dog.
That ain't my dog. If he bites you, do not sue me.
They're so funny. They go, oh, he wasn't going to do nothing, Carol. That dog sees me, the hair goes up.
Yeah,
he starts growling.
He does that to everybody.
And every tooth shows he's snarling at me. He ain't smiling, he's snarling.
He smells those cats.
And then they have the nerve to leave me outside and bring the dog in.
Well.
Yeah, bring the dog in. I walked in and the dog's sitting there looking at me like, ha ha. I go, I'll be outside, Lee.
Well, that was you made that choice.
Of course, I made that
That's
choice with
law.
that dog.
Did you know that
That dog
George
is your
W.
baby.
Bush also was called for jury duty in Dallas?
Did he do
No, I
it?
didn't know that.
Yep. And Bill Clinton.
Hmm.
Was that a smooth change?
I wonder how I got my
No,
shirt
not
so
really.
dirty.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
How'd you get your clothes
My
dirty?
shirt, maybe from picking up newspapers or something. My shirt.
Yeah, one side of your shirt is, or is that a shadow?
No, that's my bra.
N-
Yeah, I got dirt all over it. I think
No,
from
that's
these
the shadow
papers.
from the microphone.
No, it's dirt.
That's dirt.
Carol,
See?
have you even called the agency about what's
It
going
was
on?
a shadow.
No, I'm going to talk to them this week.
You better do that, Carol. You know,
No, you should call.
they'll get
call
you
them
somebody
today when
else.
you're done with the show.
they'll get you somebody else. You just said, I need to trade this one in.
Oh, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to go through them. When I talked to them, found
okay.
out they don't check them to make sure they don't have some TV or something they're bringing over
That's a
here.
concern, sure.
Yeah, like
I mean,
Lee
because she
said,
makes these really weird
let me-
sounds. But my client said it's a tick, and I go, a tick? She'll go in the bathroom here. I asked her, I said, are you Tourette's? And she goes, no. I thought, well, what the?
She was in there taking care of business.
I hear this all night, though, in her room. She'd be making these sounds. And I'm like, what the
Right.
hell is that noise?
Do you hear a buzz?
Well, like
But
Lee
I
said,
guess it's a tick.
you
they
trade her
say.
in. Yeah, trader's like, hey, trader, I want to trade this one in. This one stinks. Literally.
Mr. Lee, do not say the rest of that sentence.
Well,
Okay, she stinks to be damned.
No, he was going to say something other than that.
No, that was about it. So stink and stank, that's pretty much it.
stinking stank. That was that a new
Yeah.
morning show?
It used to be.
Damn.
Ren and Stempy.
But if Elvis okay.
I don't know. We haven't heard from him this week, have we? No, he probably thinks that we're not here. You know, and
Yeah, I know what was going on with that. I tried to put your radio station on, and there's nothing there but.
no, there was something there. Chris was there. Chris was filling in.
I don't count with certain people.
I know, man. That's terrible.
Wow, that fathead bastard? No, that's all right. I'd rather go pick my teeth or something like that. Man.
Go to the
No,
dentist today.
when I tried to get the radio, there
Go
was
take a
nothing
shat.
there. There was like a black screen, and nobody was talking. I'm like, is anyone here? I just felt like I was.
A
I was
black
like, where is
screen?
everyone?
Really?
I've been called a lot of things. I've never been called a black screen before.
A black
Black
hole.
screen. No, not me. No. I've heard that name with other people, but not me.
Right?
Yeah, I'm hip.
Is there an echo in here?
Maybe.
Baby.
So what are you guys doing this weekend?
I don't
Anything
know. What you doing?
exciting?
Nah.
No? Carol, what you got on your plate? You're the social butterfly around here.
I don't know.
You
I
got-
might go on an online date. Might. The word is might.
We went over this already. Remember Lee, we were supposed to start this, get her a date or something like that here on the program?
That's right. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right.
go ahead.
Give us your prerequisites for a young man to take you out on a date, little Frankie.
Okay,
Okay.
what's the
I mean,
age range
So I can
of the
make
fellow?
a joke and say as long as he's breathing. But
As long
I want someone
as
who.
he's
Let's
breathing?
see.
Okay. Is there an age range?
Oh hell yeah! I mean, geez, Jiminy Criminy. Okay, so like, how about from 37 to 50?
37 to
37.
50. Okay. Are you making notes
50.
there, Chris?
Right. Age
37 to 50.
37 to 50.
And he
as
must be
long as he's
breathing.
breathing.
Yeah.
Right, got that part. Right.
Yes,
Okay.
he must be breathing.
Okay.
Breathing.
And he must have hair.
He must have a what?
Hair?
Air?
Must have a hair? Or what was that? One? No
Okay,
way.
he must have hair on
Okay.
his head.
Okay.
Oh, he must. Okay, so no bald bastards. Okay. Okay. He must have hair.
No bald bastards. Jiminy
Right.
Criminy.
Must have
It's
hair.
just what I prefer. Doesn't
Okay.
mean I would never.
Right,
be
that's all right. No,
attracted
no,
to
ain't
a
nobody
bald
judging
man.
here. I'm just putting it down. No bald bastards.
Okay.
Oh,
How tall?
Jiminy Criminy.
What?
Oh, at at the very least, at 5'11", 5'10". I prefer someone 6'1", 6'2", 6'3". I love tall men.
And how
Right,
tall
right.
are you, little
6'1".
Frankie?
I'm 5'5", but I wear heels all the time. So
Frankie, at
Okay.
5'5", you'll take somebody that's 5'9". So just shut up.
No.
Come on. Don't be
No.
picky. Come
no,
on.
you told me what I wanted. Now you're
Yeah, we did ask
bitching
you
at
that.
All right. I won't be critical. Okay, so
Okay, she's 5'5".
6
right?
feet or better.
Okay, how
Right.
about no smaller than 5'10"? How's that?
Okay. All right.
Okay, at least 5'10".
But I would not prefer that.
Okay, and so you like to wear heels. How tall are the heels? 2 inch,
I'm
3
a-
inch, 4 inch, 5 inch. Are you using? You wear the hooker shoes?
No, I don't wear the hooker shoes, and that's irrelevant of when, and
Wow,
how,
wow.
and what kind of heels.
Well, we're trying to give the guy,
See,
the
that
potential guy.
signs he goes to strip clubs.
No, I
Yes,
don't
I
go to
know.
strip.
Thank
I
you,
drop
Carol.
people off at strip clubs. I don't go in.
Aha, see?
I know where they all are, but I don't go in.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay,
so-
Frankie, do you wear the hooker horse shoes or no? Yes or no?
No,
No hooker horse shoes.
okay.
no.
All right. So,
Okay.
is a race preference?
Race preference. Not necessarily. No.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Mm.
That
Nope.
widens the spectrum quite a bit.
All right,
Thank
all
you.
types
All right.
of
Okay.
bastards.
What about religious beliefs?
Well, I don't care actually. I
Okay.
really don't.
Okay.
So he
All
could
right,
be
okay.
Satan.
Yes, he could be Satan if he wants to be.
Okay.
Yes, that's okay
All
with
right.
me.
You like the bad guy image? I mean, the motorcycle with the tattoos and the bad boy image.
No, I don't. No, it doesn't matter whether he has a tattoo or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't care.
No tattoo.
I like good boys. I like bad boys. I like the in-betweens. I don't care. I
Okay.
really don't.
So you can manage that. Okay.
I can manage that. And actually, back to the religious thing,
Yeah.
I really don't care what religion he has, but I don't want him to force it, force
On
the
you.
religion onto me because I'm not religious. Even though my father is a pastor and I'm a preacher's kid, I'm not religious.
Okay.
I
Because you're a
don't. I
freak.
believe that everybody has a right to believe in whatever they believe in.
Okay.
So,
Well, those PKs are freaks now, so you might as well admit that up front as well.
all righty, Chris. I'm a freak.
No, it's true. No, every person I know whose pastor was a father, male or female, boy or girl, they were the biggest freaks I ever ran into in my life.
Okay.
You don't cop to that?
No, I don't comp to that. Actually, I
Okay,
don't.
you don't have to on the radio. Don't want you.
Okay.
But in that
Yeah, I'm
private
not,
conversation,
I'm not
it's going
your,
to come
I'm not,
out. Huh?
I'm definitely not your your preacher's kid. Yeah. No, I don't. No.
Okay, well,
Okay.
there's one.
So, are you into cars?
I'm the exception. Let's just say like this, Chris. I'm the exception to all rules. Okay, go ahead, Lee.
All right.
All right, okay.
Does he have to have a certain type of car and income requirements?
Income. Let's see. Yeah, no, income has to be pretty okay to at least sustain a single family. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. What about
I
education?
don't want to. I don't want to be with a poor ass motherfucker. Because dang.
All right.
I deserve better than that.
Well, he might be a great person otherwise, and a good lover, and kind to you, but just may not have all the money in the world.
Right.
Yeah, whatever. Go on.
Okay. Moving
All
right
right.
along.
I love her honesty. Don't want to be with a poor ass motherfucker.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's good to know, So
It's
all
very upfront.
all you poor cats just need not apply.
Right, and if you're a poor motherfucker, stay back.
Well, you know, men
That's
are
right.
kind of the same way now too. They don't want a woman that isn't doing something.
Is that right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and you know we've discussed
That would be
it.
handy.
You know, I'm going to be doing stuff, and what if I become a rich motherfucker? I don't want.
That make me love you a little bit more.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. You become
geez.
even more
Right.
lovable.
Come in, baby.
Yeah, because I think out of the 39 wives I had, I think only one of them had any money. The rest of them were just, regular people.
So did some of them
Regular
get your
people.
money?
Did I give them my money?
No, did one of them get your money?
Every damn one of them. Are you kidding me? Shit. Most of the states are like California, 50%. So that's not even negotiable. Hell yeah. Why do you think I'm driving Uber? Because I got $8 million sitting in the bank? No, not in my account. In their account, not my
Is
account.
that Yabo? Really look at it good.
Oh, that's fucked up. Wow. Yeah, that's Jabbo, but he don't do like that. No, he don't roll like that.
They don't know what you're looking at. Show them.
No, I ain't showing him that. That's sick.
You
You're
showed her a picture of
twisted.
Jabbo?
No, it's a guy that it looks like a bear. He's got a big old Jabbo.
Oh, Jiminy Criminy.
All right, so
But
get
don't
back.
ask me if I want a big jabbo either. I'm not going to answer that question.
Oh, well, by not answering it, that gives the answer. So just
What
you,
it is? It really does? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Explain. Enlighten me, Lee Michaels.
well, most women like the big old Jabbo.
That's not true.
Oh,
That's not
nobody's
true. Thank
asking
you,
you.
Carol.
Yeah, that's not true because
We're coming to you next.
some people don't know how to use it. So
We're
it's not
gonna give
true.
you the same query next.
Okay,
so
because I can give you some
just
great answers.
Put on some more lipstick and be cool.
Oh, my Lord.
She's put lipstick on twice now
I
during the
love
show.
lipstick, you guys. Remember I said that?
Can I just roll the
No,
camera over there
leave
so you can
me
see?
alone.
We'll do a close up of the lip. Come on. Come on.
Hey, wait. Lee,
Yeah, she
Tony
shoots me the
Hamilton
bird.
Says, Tony Hamilton says most women are size queens. What
That's
the hell
not
does that
true,
mean?
Tony.
Explain yourself.
Well, he's probably talking from experience. and-
But that's not true
Oh,
because
yeah, right. So,
you
okay,
fall
give us
in
the
love
truth.
with the person.
Well, that shit used to work, but it don't work no more.
Oh, it works.
Wait,
works.
Carol.
Yeah, it'll work.
Carol, he can't handle the truth. He keeps on saying, give me the truth.
That's right. I'm going to put all of you on sodium pentothal, and I will get the real deal there.
You'll get that answer from me.
Really?
Yeah.
You'll
I
get the
bet,
answer
I
from
bet
me,
we'd
too.
get some crazy
If
shit
a
out of
woman's
you.
hung up on a man being like a horse, then there's an issue there with her. Maybe she should find out how to use her muscle down there, because if a woman knows how to use it, just like a man, she has muscle down there. There are women that can pick up quarters with it. They can smoke from it. So
I've
I'm
seen
just
that.
saying, I don't think it's the size. If you know what you're doing, it shouldn't really matter.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen
I'm
them
answering
smoke.
for Frankie.
So,
For
all
me?
right, so size
I
doesn't
think-
matter. Okay, we got that. All
Yeah,
right.
you know, you didn't let me even finish answering that.
Oh.
so
Okay, well,
suck
go
it.
ahead. Go ahead. Finish answering that question.
Okay. Obviously, he can't be too small because then, hello, what's the point? Duh. But the bigger is not the better. Are you kidding me? I don't want it to end up hitting my uterus. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have one anymore. But when I did have a uterus, it hurt like a motherfucker. So the bigger, the better? No. No, and no.
Okay.
Okay, so size
There's
does
a lot
not
of- lot of
matter.
information came out
who's
on that
Donald
one.
Plummer?
Donald.
What?
Yeah, Timothy Arden just came in and said he just learned that Donald Plummer has died.
Oh, really? Donald was a newsman.
Yeah, he just
with us.
came in and told you guys that.
Oh man, that's horrible. I didn't. Had he been sick, Tim? We work with Donald in Chicago at WBMX.
Yeah, he's still in here, Tim, so you probably could ask him.
Yeah. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Nice guy. Real nice guy. Laid back, cool, very professional.
And this is what Dave Johnson's saying. I seen that too, where AT&T was saying they didn't offer to sell, never offered to sell CNN. Nobody offered to sell. That's all a
Hoax.
yeah. They were on news talking about that. I didn't mean to change it, but
I think
these are just things that just came in that people are questioning.
What I thought I read the story as being that in order for them to sell the company, they had to divest in CNN or spin that off
But I
or
think
something.
they came back and said they weren't trying to do that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's what they were saying this morning.
Okay.
Somebody came in, Dave Johnson, AT&T CEO Randall holds his ground, saying he never offered to sell CNN. Makes no sense. He died from diabetes,
Oh,
he thinks.
yeah. Donald, nice guy. Yeah,
And he says
Is
he
he a
loves
radio guy?
your topic.
he loves the topic.
Yeah, I guess about what
Oh,
women
you're welcome,
like.
Timothy.
Yeah. Well, Timothy's kind of a wild and crazy guy too, so it's
But
right down his
I'm
alley.
curious, what do men like?
Women.
Oh,
But
answer-
what do
wait,
you like in a
your
woman?
question, Chris.
She's
is
gotta
yes,
be
size
alive.
Does matter. Size does matter.
Let's
Size does
question
matter.
a man now. What?
No.
Yeah, I'd like to hear a man's
No, you're
opinion.
next. You're next, and then
No,
we're
I'm
gonna.
not gonna be
Then we're
next.
gonna let you do the guys. We got time.
Right.
Okay,
It's okay.
I'm going to do the guys.
Okay, that's fine. All
That
right,
doesn't
so
sound
we
right. I'm
reword
gonna-
that.
I'm going to do the guys.
you gonna do all of them?
Yeah.
I'm
I
going to
won't
just
do
lay
them.
here and do them all.
Yeah, don't touch me either.
Yeah, just don't touch me.
You could do me, but don't touch me though.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, no. Here, no. Seriously, Carol, just go.
now Carol be the type to go. Are you finished? No, shut up and just be cool.
Laura said men like big asses.
I love you, Laura. I love you, Laura.
Well, I think
Yeah.
there's
Some
I think
men
there's some
like
truth
big
to that.
boobs.
Yeah.
No, I with the big asses. Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I like a little boom boom in the zoom zoom.
Just
I'm more,
shake your
you know
butt.
what? I'm more of a leg man. If you got nice shapely legs, Carol, put your legs down.
See,
It
you
went
getting
up-
the show,
It
man.
went up like a crane. Here's a, damn. She's got speed. Damn. Come on, Carol. You have to. We have to put the camera on you. Damn it.
No, she ain't
You're
gonna do it, man.
funny.
A leg man, I if they like legs, I definitely have
You
nice
be in,
legs.
huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have nothing but cuts on my legs from working out.
Cuts. What?
I mean, you could
what
see
kind
all
of-
the
what,
definition
razor
of the
blades,
muscles.
knives. What are we talking here?
I got nice legs.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't got a big butt. I got rid of that.
Well, you sold it.
No, I did liposuction.
Oh,
Where'd it
any
go?
crime in you, Timothy.
I guess they took it away.
Did you see what Timothy
I did
just
that because
said?
I listened to my dumbass clients. You know?
They sold your butt to
Yeah, they told me
the
my hips were
Kardashians.
saddlebags and my butt was. So I fell for it.
Yeah.
But I don't miss it really because I still have a decent rear end.
There you
And
go.
if men like legs, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm a leg man first.
And
you,
I got
you
boobs.
get my attention. You know, boobs are cool, but
They get in the
they're
way.
not
huh?
necessary. No, they don't get in the way. But I mean, it kind of balances out. If you got a nice curvy butt and nice shapely legs, and prefer kind of a small waist, but you know, it could have a little extra on it. That's okay. And then yeah, the boobs are cool. That's a full package. And a nice face, of course. And no fake ass hair.
Okay, wait. I'm confused here because we were
Well,
just
you
talking
just
about
lost
the
80% of
schlong.
women.
Schlong. We're talking about the schlong, and now we wanted to know about
Well,
the
we've went past
JJ
that
on your
one.
side.
What are you saying, Frankie?
You're sitting here talking about, oh, nice legs, nice this, nice that, and you're talking about penises with me and Carol. So we're talking about the JJ. Get back to the point.
Well, if she's got to have one.
Timothy says if it ain't
I mean,
tight, it ain't right.
Unlike Apollo, I've never had a bad one, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, you know, you're on the dance floor dancing with a girl named Venus.
Apollo.
Yeah,
You
it's-
reach down between her legs, and then you grab
There's
a.
my boy. There's
That
my
is
boy.
not Spy Boy. That's Apollo.
Yeah, that's Apollo.
Uh-oh, I come on and Chris leaves. I wasn't going to fuck with Chris.
Apollo. I love Apollo.
Yeah, I've seen a few girls that don't have vaginas that made me question my own sexuality a couple times.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's
Like,
the problem.
really? You don't have a vagina? You got what I got?
Yeah.
Bartender, I need to start drinking coffee and water from this point on, please. Thank you.
Right?
Boy, you're
That's
lucky you
right.
never sat at my bar when I was a bartender.
Yeah, I lived in Hawaii. Them women out there had me like, really? Seriously? I got to see that. Pull it out. I got to say, I don't believe you. You got to whip that out. I ain't going to fall for that.
Really?
Yeah,
they
but
fooled
did you
huh?
see who won one of those elections?
Yeah.
The
Up
election.
against that
trans.
asshole that really hates gay people
Yeah,
and
yeah.
transgenders.
Now,
he lost.
that
to
was
it.
in
Transgender one?
Yeah.
Yes.
In Virginia.
Where?
Virginia.
Yeah. My home.
They're going to change it to vagina.
Yes. There you
Virginia
go.
is for lovers.
Vagina.
No, I think what it's really proving that people are fed up with Trump
Mm-hmm.
and a lot
Yeah.
of the things, all these shootings that are going on, and just people.
You know,
are fed
Melania
up.
kind of looks transgender if you look at her. She's
I
got
agree.
that transgender.
I
Yeah.
agree. She looks very
Rough around the
sculptured.
edges.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the plastic surgery maybe
Yeah.
that gives them that look.
She's not appealing to me at all.
No. I mean, when you set her beside him, if you look at Trump for 5 minutes, then it pans to her, she looks really great because you've looked at his wrinkled face for 5
Yeah.
Oh,
minutes.
he looks terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
Well, you know,
didn't
most
see
presidents
that?
come in looking good, like Obama. If you look at Obama in 2008, he looked great, and then you look at him in 2016, the hair was gray and the wrinkles. So it naturally puts mileage on your appearance. So Trump's
Every
got
president.
obviously looked like the Crypt Keeper in 4 more years.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine that?
He looks
Damn,
like the
Chris,
cookie.
Chris, if
Kidding
you're
me?
listening now, I'm thinking you have a resentment against me because as soon as I say something, you left. So my
He might
inferiority
have
complex is
accidentally
kicking
fell
in.
out or something.
I don't know. Maybe
I
something
just,
happened.
it just,
I don't know.
it bothers me. I'm thinking, damn, I didn't even get to say hello to the brother.
I don't know. He did drop out, but I don't know. I don't think that's it.
Okay. I ain't talked to
He
you.
looks
I
like
talked to
a
Lee on the
Christian
phone.
man.
Where
but
have you been, Apollo?
I've been right here. I just been busy.
Yeah, that's what Lee said.
Yeah, real busy. I picked up a bunch of new stations and, so just working and I had some death in the family, so I had
Oh,
been
I'm
tied
sorry.
up with
Yeah. Sorry to hear that.
I appreciate it. She was 95 and she lived a great long life. So I always get elected to put together the videos, the slideshows, and all that
course.
when they have the
'Cause you do it so
celebration
well.
of life.
Yeah.
Well, she was a beautiful. I didn't realize how fine she was when she was young. I'm like, Isla was fine. Good God, looked
Yeah.
like a movie star.
How was she related to you?
She was my well, actually, she's not really my relative. She was my aunt's mother-in-law, but
Yeah.
she was like family. I mean, I saw her every time I went there.
Yeah.
So they lived. There was family farm back in the day in Mecklenburg County, but they sold a lot of their land for development. But you had the home place up at the main street, and then if you come down Hucks Road, the road they live on, you've got the grandparents' house, then the brother's house, then their house, and then my aunt's house. So they just kept building on the family land
Yeah.
until they finally ended up selling about 200 acres to a developer.
So they
They were always there when I went there. So she
they
was like
created
family
their
to
own
me.
community on the family land.
They did, and then they sold about 200 acres in the back, which was pasture to a developer. It's called Davis Ridge now. It's like $1 million homes back off in there.
Nice.
And so they got a ton of money for that land.
Nice. Yeah, I have.
There's Mr. Bass in your face.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, you had to use
You
the
know, you heard
bathroom.
me. As soon as I said, "Hey, what's up?" you went away, and I thought Chris must have a resentment against me or something.
Now, where would that come from?
I don't know. As soon as I said, "Hey, Lee," then you went bleep. I'm like, well, damn.
Huh.
As soon as I acknowledged that I'm here, Chris left.
Well, no, because we have issues before with the technology stuff, so it had nothing to do with you.
Right. Well, that was weeks ago.
No, recently. Well, yeah, in the past few days, yes, I've been.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I didn't know.
Oh,
that.
yeah, Lee would tell you I've been filling in since last Tuesday.
Yeah, I haven't been on for a while. Had some
See?
had
Well, I
some
knew that.
videos.
I hadn't, but I haven't been on Facebook. I don't even go on Facebook. I went on just now to check something in a family group, and I saw Lee and y'all were talking about ass and titties and legs. So
Oh yeah, that'll bring your ass back.
That pulled me up out of the damn. That was in the dark till I heard that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get Frankie hooked up, and maybe I mean you fit. You kind of
Hell,
fit
I've
her
tried to
profile.
holler at Frankie. She don't act interested. I've tried to offer her an opportunity to ride the white horse, but you know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't ride the
If
white
you
horse.
want to ride, ride the white horse. White horse.
Do you know what that song is about?
Yeah,
Cocaine.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes. Cocaine.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
with my past, you might still get a contact when I ski. You never know.
You're far away, Alpo. You're far away.
That's not Alpha.
That's
Apollo.
not Alpha.
He'll send
It's
for you.
Apollo.
Apollo will.
'Cause
I
he
will.
goes
I'll
to
send for you.
Birdbath.
I'll
He'll
do
send
like
you a
Atlantic
ticket.
Star. I'll put a message in a bottle, baby, and send for
me.
me. I'm just a telephone call away. That was a jam
that
right
was
there.
A great song.
God, that was
Yeah.
always soft and always warm. It's the Quiet Storm. Sending this out to all the ladies from all the guys on the station that slaps you across your fat ass with a fat dick.
You sick. Yeah, I bet you have done. I bet you've done.
If you're licking
Sweepers
nuts,
like
it's
that.
W balls. Huh? What'd you say, Lee?
I bet you've done some spoof things like that and sent it out to stations.
Oh,
Now,
hell
he's a
yeah.
freak. He's a
Okay,
freak.
okay,
I am
okay.
a freak.
Okay.
I'm a Scorpio.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on.
And my mouth looks like a honey bun wrapper.
You stupid. Okay, so Frankie.
I thought honey buns weren't in wrap.
Yeah,
Are they in
that's
wrappers?
Mr. Lee.
Yeah, in plastic little
Oh,
cellophane.
maybe because I see
When
the
you
ones
take the
that-
honey bun out of the plastic wrapper, what does the wrapper look like?
I don't know because I see honey buns where they sell them in sixes, and I didn't think there was a
Okay.
wrapper.
Well, then my mouth looks like a glazed donut. Then how's that sound?
What do you mean? You have a hole in your mouth?
No, all the Lord Jesus. Oh, Archie, what's he talking about? Maybe Archie never went down on you, so you have no idea what that
What,
means.
with some glazed sugar or something?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
It's that white glaze, all that white stuff that
Sugar.
you get when you go down.
Okay, wait a
glaze,
minute.
and if you make a woman-
Okay. Stop it.
You know what I'm talking. Everybody else that has sense knows what I'm talking about.
Stop it. Listen. Okay, so Frankie,
Yes, sir.
Apollo is over 6 feet tall. He's got a little bit.
I'm
of
not
money.
over 60. I'm 47.
I said 6 feet tall.
Oh, I'm 6'3". Yeah,
Yes.
6'3".
Okay. She likes him tall. She want
And
to
I
make.
already like his voice. I love his voice.
Okay.
That's
Sure,
See,
you're
there-
right.
You should send for her, Apollo.
Yeah.
She's in San Francisco, right?
And north of, yeah.
Yeah.
They have
The land of
specials
fruit.
if you have Southwest where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't worried about the plane ticket.
It'd be cheaper than you going out spending money on those hookers and massage therapists.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
What's your sign, Frankie?
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo. I don't know about Pisces and Virgo. I don't know about that.
Sounds like a hot mix to me.
I know that. Scorpio. I know Pisces and I know Scorpio is. I'm a Scorpio, so I got to look at that real quick. Scorpio and Virgo.
Has a nice rhyme to it.
Scorpio.
You believe in the sign shit?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Let's see.
His name is Apollo.
Scorpio and Virgo. Let's see.
I'm looking at Scorpio.
Here we go. I'm
and-
looking at it now. Scorpio and Virgo are likely to be on the same page for most aspects of their lives. They will feel eerily connected, as
See?
though they were meant to find each other. Some of their favorite activities will take place in nature, and they will both have practical touch, which can enable them to create meaningful, long-lasting work. Scorpio and Virgo feel most at peace when it is simply them both. isolated from the outside world on their own intellectual getaway.
See? How
Both
romantic.
Virgo and Scorpio are extremely guarded and reserved in love. Scorpio demonstrates more depth of emotions, but for this same reason, they will test Virgo before opening up to them. Because Scorpio has been deeply hurt in the past, they will do anything possible to avoid future pain.
Okay, let me read.
Nevertheless, Scorpio and Virgo should both make a conscious effort to have some space in their relationship and to spend time apart in order to add stimulation to their bond.
Okay, let me read this
so
one.
we're
This is a
compatible,
very
at least.
interesting couple in the domain of sexual activity. One of them hiding their sexuality,
Yeah,
the
that's what I
other
wanna know.
acting as sex itself. Even though Scorpio can be too rough of Virgo,
I will slap that
making
ass
them
from time
feel
to time.
uncomfortable and even violated in a way.
Well, it sounds like this is a match made in heaven.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
There's enough
Yeah, we'll
rationality
give you a
to approach
protein
the Virgo
facial
and
from
make
time
this
to time.
contact possible.
And Frankie's a very nice looking lady as well. Now, I don't know about your
She's
box head.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, she is. She's got a great smile, great personality, a contagious laugh.
She does. Absolutely.
You know,
Well,
you know what? You know,
Role play.
hang,
She's got
hang,
that
hang on a
voice.
second. You know what? This is a match because Frankie is very, very interested in doing what you're doing in the voiceover world. She
She
wants
needs to do animation with
Yeah.
her voice, though.
Yeah. So
I
what-
need to hook her up with Angelique Perrin. You know Angelique Lee?
No, who is that?
She was the voice of the Keenan Ivory Wayans show. She does Star Wars, Clone Wars, Rugrats. She does a lot of animation voiceover work.
Yeah.
She was Trey Black's girlfriend for years,
Oh, okay.
but she does a lot of animation. She's done Everybody Hates Chris, some narration on there. Does a lot of. She's Cafe Mocha Radio, that syndicated show. She's one of the personalities on that too.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I have heard that show before, the podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's syndicated. It's on V101.9 in Charlotte.
Oh,
They run
really?
it. I know
Okay.
they run it in.
Where's that out of?
Yeah, it's a syndicated
Where is she?
L.A.
Okay. Would you do an introduction to Frankie?
Absolutely.
See, Frankie?
Uh-huh.
It's about to happen,
All
baby.
right, very cool.
Okay.
It's the
How do I
hookupradio.com.
She just called me recently and wanted to get into. She said she wanted to get into imaging. She's never really done any imaging before, Angelique. And, she just read some dry stuff, and I put it together for her. The thing about Angie, though, man, you can say, I mean, if I were doing a morning show in a major market, I would hire her because I could say, hey, I need a 12-year-old white girl. And she could go right into that. Or I could say, I need an 80-year-old black lady. Or I need a valley girl.
She
or
does
I need
characters,
a
okay.
stuck-up, condescending Republican white woman. She
Okay.
can go to any character that you tell her to go to.
Nice.
It's absolutely unbelievable.
Now,
Yeah.
you said she's done radio other than the podcast?
Oh yeah, she's worked in radio. Well, she started in radio and she did some radio, and then when we were living in Detroit, she was bored. Trey was doing nights at JLB, so she started going to Second City. It was called
Comedy.
Second City Cafe. It was Second City. I think it was called. It was right next to the Fox Theater, but it was improvisational
Okay.
dinner theater.
Okay.
And so they would, it was kind of like Second City TV, but in a dinner theater setting. So she really
Okay.
got into doing improv acting back then, and then that's when I realized how talented she was because she just
Nice.
can go on the fly.
Yeah, our paths have not crossed, but looks like it might. And she's right here in L.A., huh? Nice.
Yeah, she is. Hang on, I was trying to send. I'm trying to find. But anyway, I'll send it to you later. I was trying to find her demo reel, her animation demo reel.
Yeah, I think Frankie would be ideal in that world, because she's...
Yeah, if you just Google Angelique Perrin, Perrin, you'll find her her animation reel.
Okay.
Oh.
But yeah, I could hook you up with her. She's a real. Here's her imaging. I want Lee to hear this though as a PD imaging demo. I just sent you her imaging demo, Lee Angelique, because I'm really trying to get her to do. She wants to do. There's a shortage of radio station imaging, and I just think that, especially like with certain stations that cater to men, like rock stations, I think men wouldn't mind hearing a woman's voice instead of that classic rock, instead of that same old burly.
Yeah.
It might be nice to put a female between those songs from time to time, a sexy.
And I hear a few stations. Many of them are like dance music, EDM kind of stations, but they got these girls on there that just. It's like, let's try to see if I can imitate. I can't do it because I can't get the pitch, but.
What's that?
I'm trying to think of some of the phrasing that they use. Dance music, the way you like it. Dance music.
Oh yeah, and they
25.
put that real high-end filter on it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's like
I don't know what that is. It's like a real tinny high-end. They bypass the bass on the vocal.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Top 40 does that real bad, like today's best music on Kiss 95.1. But they put that filter on it. Yeah. It cuts through. I mean, it splices through the processing.
It does, but it's just not pleasing to the ear.
It's artificial.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Totally bad, man. What is this thing doing? Update password. Yeah, update it, damn it. Go ahead.
Don't update. You're going to cut your camera off. You start updating too much over there.
Yeah.
Well, I just talked to Michael Saunders for about 2 hours.
Yeah, how's he doing?
He's doing well. The box crept back up on him, 18 to 34. You know, he'd been beating him for 10 months.
Yeah, well, that's a nice little run in today's radio world.
Yeah, they call him the box cutter. But I say, you need to sharpen the blade on that box cutter because they creeping back up on you.
Yeah, you got to constantly adjust.
That's right.
You know, you got to find.
Especially when you get our age and them things start hanging low, you got to adjust pretty regularly.
Now, I wasn't talking about the Jabbo adjustment, but okay.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah. Talking radio.
Boy, a lot of
boxers
women
and
won
shorts
in
one
these
day.
selections that just went down.
Yeah.
Yes, Charlotte elected its first African-American female mayor.
Oh, really?
I think Montana elected somebody that originally was from another country not in Helena for mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah. But another woman that was lesbian got elected in another state. See, women are standing up and fighting now.
You know, I was talking to an old redneck Republican one time recently, and they're like, man, we can't have a woman president because they would have us at war all the time. I'm like, okay, America has been at war pretty much since the beginning of our creation, and there has never been a woman president, so that kind of shoots your theory out of the water.
Exactly. Maybe we need a woman to keep us out of war. Show a little compassion and...
That's right.
You know, shit. What we got to lose? We've already tried everything else.
Yeah.
You know? So...
That's right.
Give the girl a shot. Why not?
Well, I don't know who it'll be. Kamala Harris is kind of cool. I like her.
Yeah, she's well spoken. Carol and I went to see her speak when she was campaigning for the Senate. Remember that, Carol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. She seemed very nice. We didn't get a chance to interact with her, but what we saw, I was impressed with her.
It's too bad China wouldn't keep Trump when he walked down that country.
They don't want him. Shit, they're saying, "Hey man, are you ready to leave? Bye, bitch." You know, they want him out of there. They don't want him to stay.
So I'm gonna tell you what, not knowing anything about what he's doing has made my life so much better.
Oh yeah, you at ease?
I quit going on Facebook, quit reading that stuff, and I'm much happier, much less high-strung. Yeah, because I can't change it, but knowing it messes with my mentality. Because I was sitting here at one point fantasizing about his assassination. That's not spiritually sound.
No.
But
Yeah.
it's because I was being bombarded with all this negative stuff about him and
Yeah.
his people, and it was just, it had me.
Wound up.
Yeah. I saw Barry Pope posted a picture on Facebook. He looked like Jesse Jackson in that.
That's somebody you don't want to look like right about now because Jesse's in the headlines
He had
again.
them glasses up on his head. I'm like, you
Yeah.
look like Jesse Jackson in that picture.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I saw that picture also.
He
He was
did.
talking about being a good-looking retired radio guy.
Yeah.
Eh,
You notice Humble wasn't in that
no,
description.
no, that not Barry Pope. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Don't even look for it.
Hey, how's Alpha? I haven't heard from him in a while.
Now, well, we haven't either. And let me give him a call.
I hope
Let's
he's all
call
right.
Alpha.
Probably got an impacted colon with all them cheeseburgers.
Yeah, that could be too. And let's see here, Alpha. All right, I got him. Oh, that's right. We got Frankie on that line. Okay, let's go over here.
And after you do that, I'm going to have to go. I came in and hogged the mic, took over the conversation as I have a tendency to do, and I apologize if it seems that way.
Yeah, you like that, but it's all good.
I don't mean to be that way, though. I really don't.
Bullshit.
It's who you are.
I don't. It just- No, it's a defect of character.
No, that's
Now-
not a defective character.
Alpha.
What's up?
Well, you okay, buddy?
I'm cool. What's happening?
We're missing you.
Good, he's all right.
Oh, you doing the show?
Yeah.
Missing you.
Yeah, you didn't check in.
Well, I checked in on all the other days. You checked in.
But we were worried about you. But, you know, we hadn't
Put the
heard from you, and
cheeseburger down.
even
Put the
Alpha.
cheeseburger down.
Apollo is in the show today, and he was asking about you. I said, well, let me call him and make sure he's okay. He's not hadn't.
Follow keep in?
Yeah,
Great.
Now that Dick Gregory's gone, you're the only one left.
I would imagine. I was listening earlier, and all I could make out of the
Bring
show
that
was
wisdom.
that Frankie didn't like bald guys or bald bastards, was it?
yeah.
I got plenty
bald
of
head
hair.
bastards.
Bald-headed
I did
bastards,
not
yeah.
say that.
Well,
I did not say that.
that's what you implied, and
Well,
Chris
well,
added a
Frank-
little bacon on it, but that's okay.
Well, Frank, you know one thing. When I tell the story, it gets worse and worse.
Yeah,
The lies just grow.
like a snowball rolling down a snow-covered hill, it's growing.
I didn't apply shit. I said this is what I prefer. That's not applying anything.
Well, okay, it's your preference, and it's
Applying.
okay.
It's insinuating.
Yeah,
I'm okay with bald men. Jesus Christ.
yeah. Now you're backpedaling. You said no. You
I'm
prefer
not
hat.
backpedaling. Oh, hell to the no.
No, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
To the
Oh,
no,
Frankie.
no. Hell to the no,
So can we get an agreement here that Apollo and Frankie will at least give it a shot?
I'm not in that. I'm gonna tell you the truth now. I'm not in that. I've seen
My
the
name's
picture of
Bennett.
Apollo.
See,
He's one big mofo, you know.
y'all keep trying to drag me in as Cupid, and I told y'all I resigned. I gave up my bow and arrow and the dirty diaper and all of that stuff, and I'm not doing that anymore. But since
kept the ball.
we're playing the dating game here on the Power of Voices, we started out with Frankie, then we're going to go to Carol, and then Carol's going to do the guys,
How many is she gonna do?
all of them, all of
Wow.
us. She's going to do all of them.
No.
Carol does Cleveland.
No, she's going to do the cast of characters.
Oh, okay. You said Carol's gonna do all the guys.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, she's going to do the cast of characters, the guys. She's not going to do Little Frankie
Yeah.
because we're doing Little Frankie
Well,
now.
that would be freaky. I'd like to see her do Frankie.
Oh, Criminy.
You better be quiet there, Apollo. She's put on a lipstick twice already.
Frankie, how tall are you?
5'5".
I'm almost 5'5".
Almost.
Oh.
So you
5'4",
lied to me
so
earlier.
I'm almost a foot taller than you. I'm 12 inches taller than you.
Well, that's good.
She likes him tall, so that works.
Yeah.
And she put the hooker heels on. She'll, you could almost kiss the top of her head.
6-inch heels. She could kiss me on the chin, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frankie, are you a kisser? Do you like to kiss?
Oh, I love to kiss. Foreplay is the best thing on earth.
All right.
Yeah.
I love to kiss your lips.
Which ones?
The ones between your hips.
There you go.
Y'all nasty. Nasty boy.
Well, you fit the profile. Once again, let's see. Of course, Frankie 5'5", and that's no heels. She wears heels. You must have hair. Apollo, you have hair. She wants no bald-headed bastards. She goes on to say, no, really, age between 37 and 50. So you fit that profile. Yeah. Race, all types. Religious, don't care.
Yeah, that's definitely me.
Yeah.
But I don't either.
There you go.
Match made in
and no broke motherfuckers. So there you go.
He's got a little pocket change.
I got paper.
Yeah, he got some pocket change. So he's got a car.
Right.
He likes
got a
dogs.
car, got a
You
job.
like dogs.
Love dogs.
Yeah, see?
Love to do it doggy style.
There you go, right. You can both do it, so you both watch TV at the same time, so it's a fit.
It's a fit.
Yeah.
It's a fit.
I see you got big old titties. I just ain't seen your ass yet. I gotta see that before I.
All righty
deal breaker.
Okay, now that we have found that there's some compatibility here, now you guys can take it from here. You can have offline discussion.
Well, Frankie's got my phone number. She's got
okay.
my number. She can call me anytime. Call me. You can call me.
You can call me anytime too, Paulo.
I don't have your number. Hang on.
Yeah, you do.
Is that you calling right now?
No.
Studio.
Hey man, I forgot to put it on there. The dancers. So I just sent it to you. They come first before those other people.
All right. Well, are you resending the whole script again?
No, I just sent those two.
Can
no. You got to send the whole damn thing.
Call with that where you need them in there.
Make him lose his client.
In the order. So I'm going to delete the file you sent me.
Okay. I'll do
we
that
want
now.
a complete rewrite. We want it right now.
Well, I mean, that's Shelley Garrett. You remember Shelley Garrett?
Yeah. Come on, Shelley. You know better
Beauty
than that.
Shop. Well, I mean, don't send me just say, add this in there. Send me the whole script revised because I don't know where to put that shit.
Exactly. He knows it. He's just being lazy. Get Shelley on the phone. Let me cuss him out.
Shelley Garrett's Beauty Shop.
Right.
Yeah, he's in Dallas for Thanksgiving weekend. I think he's coming back out that way to the what's that place called? The Wilshire Ebell Theater.
Yeah. Okay, so now you
That's
guys.
where he started.
We don't care nothing about no Shelley. We got the dating game going on here. So
fuck a Shelley.
Yeah. Tell them to get the script right.
Frankie, we're good. That gives me freedom to go. I'll tap that ass as soon as we can find some frequent flyer miles to get you out here. And
you're stupid.
And I love y'all.
All right, get the hell out of there. Go make that money.
Give it back to y'all.
Go make my money right now.
Bye, Carol. Love you too, baby. Bye, Lee.
Bye.
Put that bass in your face, Lee Bass. All right, y'all be good.
All right, bye. So, Alpha, why don't you call in through the other way? Because you're on the dirty line. And I promise y'all, I'm going to fix that today. So Monday, when we do another show, the second line here will not be doing this. Okay? Because I got the parts in to replace it, and I'm going to swap it out. Okay? But it's a pain in the ass. It really is. These guys over there in the Netherlands don't make shit simple to fix. To replace a part, you got to take the whole console apart. And I just don't have the patience for it. It's really a pain. Really is. I'm going to teach Carol how to do this stuff.
No, don't do that, dog.
No?
No, that's okay.
Why not?
Well, we don't want anything to go kablooey.
Yeah, she could do it. She's over there playing with her iPad right now.
See, playing. That's
No,
the key
I
word.
was reading news and stuff.
Yeah, what's happening? Anything interesting?
No.
No. All right. So, Alpha, are you going to call in on the other line?
My dad is coming.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to hang up because the static is driving me nuts.
Dirty line.
Yeah, on the dirty line. Talking dirty, that's fine. Yeah, y'all remember that song "Call Me"? In fact, we used to use that as one of our show openers.
Oh, yeah.
Where was that?
When you need someone to talk to, yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff, dog.
Okay. Blue. There he is. And now here's Alpha. What happened?
Is that the busy tone?
Nah, Frankie hung up. Okay. Oh, she must be talking to Apollo.
Yeah, that's the love connection right there.
Yeah, she ain't got time for us now.
Boy, y'all ought to quit. No, I thought you took the week off,
The
Lee.
phones
That's
are
all.
now open. 424-227-9461. Call in and let your voice be heard. Compelling, stimulating, thought-provoking. There's no better way to spend your lunch break.
Yeah, that's Call Me from Sky.
There you go.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, I thought you took the week off, Lee.
I did.
I figured you were, rolling in the money in the casino with the Uber.
No, I wasn't in the casino. I was actually in and out of here trying to fix. We're having a problem with our video streamer, but as it turns out, it wasn't a problem with the hardware or the software. It was the internet service provider that changed some codes that wouldn't allow us to connect to Facebook. So after days of troubleshooting, we got it straight.
Sounds like a refund to me.
Right? Frankie, are you
It
back on the
did.
line?
Yeah, I'm back on the line.
Okay. All right, somebody else is calling in. Hello?
Hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, Mr. Goodfoot.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. How you doing, buddy?
I'm fine.
Good. We heard that you had been hospitalized and had a little problem with your foot. Was that from kicking the bag?
It's a bag kicking me.
Yeah, well,
I had cartilage in my toes that had worn itself out,
oh,
and it had to be replaced. But man, I'm gonna tell you, there is an injection that the anesthesiologists are starting to use.
mm-hmm.
Okay? Now, I want you to, if I'm an anesthesiologist and I'm saying this stuff is going to burn like Mexican hot sauce, what do you think?
You better brace yourself.
Dude, I think he understated this shit.
Really?
You ever remember, did you ever watch 24?
Yeah.
You remember when he gave his brother that serum to make him talk?
Sodium pentothal.
Yeah, and I was something to get out of Joe made him hurt.
Right.
It made his whole body erect in pain.
So you think
They
that's what it
gave
felt
me
like,
this
huh?
injection, and I realized something was wrong when I realized they strapped this arm down. This man gave me this shot. Oh, holy hell. I think I went to sleep screaming.
No kidding.
Yeah, man. Oh,
So
I'm
now,
going to have this other foot done. I think I'm going to have them keep me woke.
now, wait a minute. Now, you said they replaced the cartilage in your toes?
Yes.
I didn't know they could do that.
Guess what? Modern science is a miracle. Actually, they couldn't do it 18 months ago.
Really? Now, is this human cartilage or is some artificial stuff?
It's artificial.
Okay. Is it plastic?
I don't know.
I mean, you don't know. You don't know what they're putting in your body?
Around there.
You better find
I'd
out.
like you to say hello to my nursemaid. Say hello. That's you.
Oh, hello.
Hi there. What's your name?
That's Cindy.
Oh, Oh, that's Miss Cindy.
Wait a
Okay.
minute, wasn't
Right.
she were you talking to her or somebody else
When?
who said her name you wasn't talking to?
I said her name.
I know that you shouldn't have.
What do you mean I shouldn't? What the hell is wrong with you?
Because he's talking to her, not you.
You know what, man? Go back to the hospital.
Mr. Man for you.
Mr. Man.
What'd you say?
Doing
I
it
still
on the
got
good
that
foot.
knife for you. Leave me alone.
Oh, man, look.
Lord
You're
have
going to
mercy.
have no legs, but I can feel with you, dog.
Lord have mercy. You doing it on the good foot today?
I can't do shit. Okay, you got me. I can only bag up so much, and that ain't happening.
Right. Well, we
Chris,
hope
I
you're
want you
feeling
to do
better.
that one.
Yeah, for real. Get better,
Yeah,
dog.
on the real. No jokes
Well,
aside.
she wanted to talk to you all because she's never here, so here, take the phone.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Hi, Chris.
All righty.
The man
What's
thinks,
going on?
Michael, you're talking on his show. It's not Chris.
Don't listen to him.
On his show, but
Really?
that's Michael's show.
Oh, okay.
Listen to him. Cindy, how are you?
I am fine.
All right, good. And I say a rosary for you every day dealing with that dude.
You do what?
I say a rosary. I say a prayer for you.
Oh, a prayer. Oh.
Yes.
He's been pretty good this week.
He's filled with drugs.
Damn right, every 4 hours like clockwork.
Exactly. Taking them pills.
And then he sleeps.
That's the best time.
You got peace in the house now.
Right.
This
See-
got me sleep.
Good night, little fella. Sleep
He
well.
wakes up, eats,
Yeah,
goes back to
goes
sleep.
back to sleep.
Go back to sleep, yeah.
Yeah.
But Cindy, okay, Cindy, so give us a report. How is he really doing?
He's doing very well.
Okay, good.
Yeah. He's following doctor's orders, and
Wow.
which is nice.
Not being hard-headed, huh?
Nope.
No, not really.
Pain's the equalizer.
Well, we were saying earlier that, you keep him in line, and, he comes on the radio with us and try to be a big bully, but we notice when you walk in the room, he starts to sound like a cat meowing.
That I don't believe.
He softens up when you come around.
The way I tell them that I run my house and they don't believe it.
Well, you do run the house.
All right then.
In what way does he run the house? In what way does he run the house?
Errol, you're there. I don't know if I want you to talk to her.
Yeah, Cindy, what way does he run the house?
Getting ready to get crazy now.
He takes care of everything.
He cooks?
Oh, God, yes. He does most of the
Oh,
cooking.
God, what does he
Well,
cook?
then you're running the house. If he's cooking, does he clean?
Yes, he does.
Well, girl, you're running the house, not him.
Hey,
You got
let
him.
her mess up and see what happens when I stop.
You've whipped him in shape.
No.
No, he's always been this way.
Oh, really?
Well, you're
Okay.
very fortunate.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Nice. That's good. See, Chris, that's the way you should be.
What are you talking about?
No, you shouldn't.
It's no, you should. Well, why not? I mean, it seems to be working for you.
That's just me.
Well, it works great for-
I fight the battle. Chris is too weak.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus.
He got
Ooh.
Trump blood in his system.
Ooh.
What'd you say?
That was a poke in the
You
eye.
got Trump blood in your system.
How can you sit there and talk shit with one goddamn foot?
Because I'm on the phone. You're not in front of me.
Exactly. And you're
Right.
miles away from me. You would not have the gall, audacity to say it to my face. Now you know that. Now
with my foot
take
like
some more
this, no.
pills and go back to sleep.
Wait a minute. Hold it. You might be. 3 minutes, honey. It's pill time.
It's that
Well,
time,
you
huh?
sound happy. Are you having opioids? Is that how you say it?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm better than that.
Oh,
Matter of
okay.
fact, I find one of the fallbacks from that is constipation.
Yeah,
I started taking my stool
I see,
softeners
yeah.
2 days before surgery. I
Yeah.
ain't playing that.
I hear that. It will do that to
Well, you can always get an enema.
No, I
So
can't.
in short, he's full of shit.
Oh no, I'm not anymore.
you. Yeah,
Softeners work real well.
Well, I think it was really nice of your wife to let everybody know
Y-
you were sick because
Yeah.
I seen
Yeah.
it online.
yeah, she
Very
called me at
sweet,
3
very
o'clock in the
sweet.
morning to tell me that Lord have mercy, was in the hospital, and he
Or
was
just 3
having
o'clock in the
surgery.
morning?
Carol,
Oh,
yeah, I said, you know what, Carol, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll say a prayer for Lord have mercy, but don't call me at 3
He'd
o'clock in
be
the
out
morning
driving
anymore.
the Uber, you guys, at 3 in the morning.
That's true. I was out this morning.
He got a new. Did you tell him all you got a new?
No, I didn't.
Well, tell him.
No.
Okay, I can't tell him. He doesn't want
don't
to.
tell him. I don't want anybody.
holding out on the brother?
I don't want anybody to get jealous. So.
No, tell
Well,
him.
bust him out, Carol. Tell us.
No.
No, he said I can't.
None of your business.
He won't give me a ride if I tell.
That's right.
And I need a ride.
Yes, he will. He's a softy. Go ahead.
No, he isn't.
You'll be thumbing.
No, I can't drive. I have anger issues with,
Oh, really?
so I don't drive.
Well, that's good.
Oh, they took your license.
No, I don't want them to put me in prison.
Oh, it's that
He
bad.
has anger
Well, I have
issues.
anger issues. I'm telling you, I have
Road
anger
rage.
issues when I'm behind a car. When somebody's on the phone talking, my foot just gets led. I just want to ram the car up their ass. Why in the fuck are you doing this shit? Just dumb shit. Putting makeup on, lipstick, doing your fingernails, brushing your teeth, eating
Well,
food.
what about
You
men
skip all
driving
coffee
down
and
the
bed.
Man,
street
right now, you're
shaving?
just talking about it.
I see
Yeah, I
men
am.
down the street driving and they're shaving.
I used to
It
do
isn't
that.
just women.
I've done that before with an electric shaver.
Yeah, I've seen men do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, when
That
you
don't
run,
make it right.
no, it isn't. It's wrong. It's crazy.
It's completely wrong.
It's
and
been
and they don't
20-some
feel that way until they hit somebody. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hear you're sorry. I want to hear who you got for insurance.
Yeah, I have done that a few times when I was still in the corporate world and running a little behind and a little late for a morning meeting, and you got to get in the car and get out there in the traffic, and you do your shave while you're on the freeway.
Hey,
Yeah, I've done it,
That's a
and
bummer.
I'm not saying it was a good idea. It was pretty stupid, but I did get lucky. I didn't run into
that means you
anyone.
stop these practices.
Yeah, it's not good.
Alpo, be sure and call in Monday. I want to hear what happened in the Arab countries with the prince that they put in prison, all the prince and princesses. I mean, they arrested them, but they're staying in a 5-star hotel. I'm
the
curious
way they
about
roll.
that.
In
Five-star
hotel arrest.
Yeah, I was seeing something because I'll tell you on Monday because I have a great story on that. One of them
now we
was
gotta
my
wait till Monday
client.
to hear the story.
It was her
That ain't
brother.
right.
We got to wait till Monday to hear the story.
Well,
huh?
because we
My
don't
wife
have
won't be able to
time.
hear
We're
it.
almost
She'll hear
out.
What she's supposed to do.
Yeah, we're actually
She's supposed to hear
late.
the story.
All right, folks. Well, listen, I want everybody to have a safe weekend. Lord have mercy. I'm glad you're doing better. And
Thank you, sir.
follow-
See you all Monday.
follow the doctor's orders and your wife. Don't give her no hard time and just be a good guy, okay? Okay.
See, he didn't want to ask that part.
No, I know. I saw that. Yeah. All right, little Frankie. All right, now I've hooked you up in 2 ways. Get you into the voiceover business, do some cartoon characters and stuff, and you're gonna get you some.
Man, you got a twofer.
Yeah, you got to double down.
Yeah,
That's right.
whatever.
2 for the price of nothing.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah.
Well, sound excited at least.
At least fake it.
Yeah, you
On
know
both
how-
sides of
You
the
know
game.
how to do that.
Fake it? No, I don't fake it. Nope.
Well, that's
You're the-
great.
You're the only woman I know.
No.
Yeah, for real.
No, I don't fake it because if you're not enjoying it, don't do it. Don't fake
Exactly.
it.
God
Give me
bless
a
you.
Okay.
Well, I sure in the hell will fake it.
See?
Well, I know. Well, Carol's holding it. You don't want Carol. Don't want to touch her. No, don't touch me.
Jesus, Carol,
I
damn.
know. I know. Ain't no shame in her game.
No, there is that.
Well, hey, I want to enjoy myself, and I'm not enjoying myself. I'm leaving.
I heard that. Me too.
Good for you.
Don't cheat yourself, right?
Amen. Hello, my dad's a sex therapist. I ain't stupid.
Okay.
All right.
All right, folks. Have a good weekend. We're out of here. We'll be back on Monday, and you be safe, be kind, and enjoy yourself. Have some fun, and don't let 45 get you nuts. Yeah.
You're not.
These nuts.
That's right.